questions.
How did it feel getting back? And as the game progressed, did you get more and more comfortable, or did it work right from the start?
You know, I felt good. I was excited to be back out there. You know, feel 100% healthy. You know, feeling good, ready to go. So, you know, there's no excuse to missing some reads and throws. You know, early in the game. You know, I felt like I was ready from the start.
Were you comfortable running from the start? It looked like maybe you got more comfortable with the ball in your hand in the second half.
You can maybe say that a little bit. You know, there's always that element of testing it out at first, but I was full throttle, and then you know, confirmation and I think I got a few more opportunities later in the game.
There was a couple plays. There was the one to Noah, talking the overthrow, and then the one to Jack. Yeah, it turned into a touchdown anyway. But on those plays, what happened, and kind of what's going on with the weather, the wind? It's very windy here.
Yeah, you know, I try not to think of the elements, and I never want that to be a reason for my errant throws or missed throws. There's no excuses. I made the correct read, and the throw wasn't delivered where it needed to be, you know, and that's on me. I think the game could have started out a lot differently if I would have executed my job better, and that's on me.
What can be said or done right now to salvage this season or get something out of this the rest of the way?
Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot to be said right now at this moment. Obviously, that was a really tough loss and a game I think we should have won. It's really just about heart and having faith in the rest of this year, you know, having faith in each other. You know, we're playing for each other at the end of the day. And if the guys in that locker room truly believe that, there's still a lot to play for this season. You know, I really don't want to say too much about what he said. You know, if he spoke on that, that's fine, but I'd like not to disclose that.
With that shovel pass down there by the goal line, we haven't seen that play a lot in the goal line situation. Yeah, the execution of that, do you feel like that was the right way, or how? That's a tough play in that situation, but what were you trying? What did they want you to do?
Yeah, well, you know, I think maybe I could have outran the guy to the pylon. Otherwise, there was a guy trailing Wandale, which I'm sure you guys will see, and didn't want to take a negative play, didn't want anything crazy to happen. Yeah, there's no question. I think our defense played really well. I believe we might even have had a blocked punt in the first half, and we were put in good field position. And again, I take the blame. A lot of those plays should have resulted differently if I would have done my job the right way and would have executed to the fullest of my ability. And I didn't do that today.
What did you guys find late in the fourth quarter when you had two straight touchdown drives?
You say that again?
What did you guys find? You guys got going late with two touchdowns.
You know, I think we know what we're capable of as an offense. It's just a matter of piecing it together. And along with that, I feel like I started making some better throws and executing my job. And the guys around me had a good game. You know, I think offensively the guys around me did their job well. It was me. You know, I missed some throws, and you know I'll take the blame.
It seemed like when you guys got to start, when you started running more on those options and then on the keeps, that the offense started to get unstuck a little and got going.
Yeah, well, I think it allowed us to use a little bit more tempo here and there, and you know, they provided us that option. You know, part of my job is taking what the defense gives me, and at that time, that was part of that.
Did you call for those? I mean, did you go over and ask for, hey, can you run me more?
No, it's, you know, honestly, I leave all that stuff up to Coach Frost. I have all the faith in the world in him and the rest of our staff, you know, in deciding what we do offensively.
All right, thank you, Adrian.
Thanks, Adrian.